Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Duke, and today we are playing Krypta FM. So this game is going to be pretty interesting. It's like a cryptid hunter type of game, it seems like. There's like some occultism stuff. It looks pretty cool. The one thing that we do have to mention, this game is voiced in Polish. So all of it's going to be written in Polish. I'm going to be reading subtitles of Polish names and stuff. So I'm going to ruin those. So if that's real important to you, feel free to correct me in the comments. I'm going to give it my best shot, though. Let's see how we do. Day 1. Love it. Is that a flashlight in my hand? Ooh. What's that? Oh, I picked up a camera. We have 10 minutes past 9, so I have the pleasure of welcoming all the listeners of Radio Bozgrog to yet another broadcast of Krypta FM. My name is Lucas, and I'm going to be your guide through the unknown. Folks, what a day. As I have promised, today I'm going to be introduce a few tips and tricks to our younger cryptid hunters. But first, I would like to begin by playing back an intriguing conversation you might have already heard in today's radio broadcast news. Listen up. I sit on the bed. Can you introduce yourself? Gendres, a farmer. Dear Mr. Gendres, please tell me. Oh, tell me you're Missy. I've been living. Oh no, you're talking so fast. First, something like what? What can I say? I was home getting ready to wash up because I was about to go to sleep, and when I heard something blood curdling screaming, so I dressed pretty quickly, ran out in just my slippers, and there it is, pulled apart, gutted, laying there. My sweet little goat. Couldn't wrap my head around it. Maybe a wolf did it, I thought. But when I see two of my chickens laying there too, torn to pieces, didn't even take them away. That jerk, a wolf wouldn't do that. I don't know, but I suspect, but it's not talk about it. Just hope it doesn't come back. You know, Missy, I just wanted to let people know. Oh, lock their doors and everything. For me, I do not need to know what it is. Highly unusual. I know, highly unusual. Gutted animals found in Grosbury Village. But our Bosgrog let tell you all, after listening to that conversation, I couldn't focus on anything else today. Of course, we could always use more information, so I'm calling forth to all of you. If you live in Grosbury Village or have any knowledge that could help with the Crypta TV FM Editor's Team investigation, I strongly encourage you to call us during tomorrow's live broadcast. Or let's also mention another technological novelty. I invite you to the newly established internet forum by Krypta FM, which you can find on our radio's website. I love how they said that. Dear youngsters, this is obviously a topic that would be best left to the grown-ups, but now, as I have promised, I have also prepared something for you. I have written down a few tips for the younger cryptid hunters, which will surely come in handy while conducting little investigations in your backyard. Here they are. First of all, you should get yourself a journal in which you will note your findings, searchings. Oh, before going on your own, you'll need to know what you're looking for in such a journal. You can note down specific tasks, such as visiting a specific place, might be worth investigating, and when it comes to the ideas of your task list, our broadcast or forum could be a great source of inspiration. Second rule, stick to the paths. Looking for cryptids is a great way to spend your free time outdoors, but let's remember common sense. Fair enough. When venturing far from your home, remember about having a little map of the area you're looking through, mark known paths, points of interest, and also could be helpful. This way, as long as you stay on the path, you will always make your way back home. Third rule, and most important, always have an adult with you. Your safety and well-being is the utmost important. Every paranormal investigator or cryptid hunter should know how dangerous these hobbies can be. Fair enough. Exploring an abandoned building can lead to injuries and easy to sprain an ankle. And our forests are full of nettles and thorny bushes. Fair enough. With a grown-up, you will always be safe. Do you guys not have animals? That's all for today. We'll find a guide, the text version, online. On our Krypta FM, name's Lucas, and this was Krypta FM. Oh, it's F to interact. Okay. You'll see you all tomorrow at the same time. A goat corpse at neighbors. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, man. Okay. I obviously don't read Polish. Wish I did. If I spoke Polish, we'd just let this play. I'm curious how YouTube's going to handle that, but let's try this out. Okay. Wow, these look like some crazy stuff. Internet adventurer. Ah, okay, the form. Weird observation. Okay. Okay, so this is like talking about the thing we saw today. Places where wounded animals were found. One could see strange scratches on trees, broken bushes and branches lying on the ground, as well as trampled grass and small vegetation. There probably would be anything that unusual about it, were it not eyewitness account residents who report encounter. Do I not get more than that? Oh, I don't know what this means. With a strange creature that has been in the area some time, it seems to be connected to the mystery mutilated animals as well as destruction of their vicinity. I immediately point to nothing happening to any person, but the victim of the creature happened to be farm animals. Okay, we're going to skip this. This is just explaining. Okay, I learned from the residents that it resembles a forelegs and resembled a medium to large dog. Its head seemed to be completely black with prominent white fangs, an almost glowing pair of eyes that stand out. The creature also has pointed ears and deceptively resembled horns, so it's difficult to determine what exactly they are. Despite the stature, which can cause fear, the creature is rather emaciated, not immaculate. Some even say that they could be injured or stained with blood of previous victims. It's covered with a thick coat. It is covered with, that's just a typo, with a thick coat, especially around the head. Though its elongated tail is incredible information, and I renew my appeal. If you live in Gosdury, or have any information that could help in the investigation, please contact us by phone in tomorrow's broadcast. Okay. Oh, that's escape. All right. F is to get out of that. Okay, let's, do I need to go to bed? No, I can do stuff. How do I turn on my flashlight? Is there a controls option? Oh, here we go. Okay. Interact, flashlight, camera, flashlight on, off is Q. Controls are a bit odd. Oh, that's better. Oh, can't go this way. Oh, they've given me sprint. You guys know what that means. Oh. The goat. Got a photo of it. Huh. Is that all I was meant to do? Surely there's more to explore. Oh man, the vibe of this game is great. In the description, it says it's meant to like feel like a 2000s era Polish village. And I've never been to Poland, you know, but where I live kind of feels very similar to this. Huh. If you know what this means, tell me what this says in the comments. How did it get in? Yeah, he's all boxed in, same as me. I guess that's probably all I'm meant to do. Maybe I go post the picture. Yeah, journalism. Let's do it. Okay, how do I form? Oh, my gallery. I kind of wish I could read a little bit of Polish right now. Okay, wait a minute. Journal is J, map. Tab is photo viewer. P is skip broadcast. Okay. So if I hit tab. Wait, F, get out of there. I hit tab. Maybe I have to have the camera out. Okay. Why is this blank? Hello? I don't know what it wants from me here. Okay, main page. This is the forum. I wonder if I hit this button and then data. I think it's fun that they added clicking noises. Join the discussion on the forum. How does one join the discussion on the forum is the question. Okay, let's double check this. Interaction is F. Is that... Oh, that's not going to be the right key. Is that... Oh, it's just the boiler. The radiator. Can I... Just for myself. How old are these cameras? Like, is this the digital camera? That felt like a digital camera. Alright, one last check, and then we'll, maybe I have to add the photos. Oh, photos. Upload. Here we go. Upload successful. Okay, so now if I go to internet, I come down here, or maybe now I can do this. Ah, it's in my gallery now. Referring to the audition, this is my photo of the dead goat found in the village. I think that's good, right? Maybe I have to email it. Or maybe it just does. Maybe this is where I'll get emails. Main page, forum. It didn't pop up on the forum. Oh, maybe we got something. Yeah, I think that's good for right now. Alright, let's, is this a video game? Okay. Are these all video games? Discs? Yeah, these must be. No wallpapers for us. Last, I want to check out Paint. Oh, what is... Do you feel like... Is this a map? I didn't do any of this. This was all... Wait a minute. Hold up. If I close this, right? And I scribble. I'm clicking and scribbling. I open up Paint again? No. That's weird. I didn't open this, but I'm wondering if this is me scrolling on that scroll bar. I don't know. Okay. Let's go to bed. We got our photo. We did so good today. Now we can sleep. Let's listen for our broadcast. Maybe they'll mention us, huh? Gotta check if anyone commented on my post. I knew it. We did it. Alright, so if we go in here. What? No.
10 minut po 21. To może oznaczać tylko jedno. Ja nazywam
Oh,
się
my name is Lucas, and you're listening to Crypt TV.
Krypta FM na antenie Radio Duży Gród.
Radio it's an honor to guide you through the unknown. Yeah, I'm not reading this perfectly. So today we'll be taking calls from listeners, but first, something that many of you have eagerly awaited. We have new information regarding the attack on the livestock. Okay. All right. On our forum, there was a published picture of the dead goat. Woo! That was us, which fell victim to a mysterious hunter. Sent those pictures to my veterinary friend, who will share their expert opinion with us in a few days. Awesome. Big thanks to PhotoLover14 for helping in our investigation. I think that's me, dude. Is that me? Yes, it is. Our line is open, so please feel free to call in. Oh man, there's a bunch of them. Victoria. Welcome, Victoria. That brings you in today. Hello? Victoria? One sec, I'm laying the cards down. Oh, it's tarot cards? The Hanged Man, it's wandering. And the Gosrick creature, and what brought it here. You're reading tarot? Nothing goes past you, Mr. Lucas. The tower. So what, a tall building? Maybe a radio tower? Mr. Lucas, the cards don't always speak to us bluntly. Oh, my bad. Somewhere in there's Godberry is a place of power, where usually natural spaces connect with what's beyond our perspective. There's usually natural spaces. Moments of nature, ancient landmarks, and people flock to them, mark them. But to find them, you still need a direction. The chariot means journey, if my memory serves right. Not every card has to be interpreted, Mr. Lucas. So was a place of power near the tracks? Ooh. That's something. Hello? Well, thanks for Victoria for your interjection of magical energy. We have another call. Let's see. Hello, welcome to the air. Who am I speaking with? Hello, address? A wreck. I would like to start with a sincere thank you to the entire educational team of radio because you make the evening enjoyable. I always wanted to call and tell you that, and I'm glad to have the opportunity today. We are very happy to hear that, Mr. Adrek. Greetings to you as well. I have a favor to ask to the photographer that you had mentioned, because you see, I have a source here that says that in Grosbury there was an uprising in 1863, and the parish priest, where he was burying the insurgents, ordered a cast iron monument to be built, and I can't find anything about this monument anywhere. So I'm wondering, does it even exist or not? Could you maybe ask the photographer to take a photo for me for the moment and send it to me by mail? Okay. I can give you the address. You know what, Mr. Arek? Our photographer is one of the users on our forum, and I'm not in direct contact with him, but you can text him with this request in a thread on the forum. You know, I don't know how to do this. Do you have a computer? My son left one behind, but I never use it. What about the internet? I don't know. I don't know such things, really. Okay, Mr. Rek, I have a suggestion. I can call you after the broadcast, and I'll gladly help. I don't want to bother you.
Ależ skąd?
Of course not. It's a pleasure. I'll
To
give you a
świetnie,
call
później
later, all right?
zadzwonimy. Dobrze?
All right. I'll be hearing from you.
Do usłyszenia.
Take care,
Dziękuję
and
jeszcze
thanks
raz
again
za
for this
miłe
kind
słowo.
words of our editorial team. Okay.
Dobrze.
Ooh. A
Mamy
third call?
chyba czas na jeszcze jeden telefon. Halo?
Hello?
Z kim mam
Who do I have the
przyjemność?
pleasure of speaking with?
Hunter 95.
Hunter 95.
Okej.
All right, what are you calling us about?
Ja jedno wam powiem.
Tell you one thing. Smoke over the forest, but I don't know if you're ready for this.
Naprawdę.
Ready for the truth.
Chodzi o godzinę.
Is this about Grosdury?
Tak. Ty
Yes, smoke over the forest and its source. The truth may surprise you.
jeśli
Of course, if our mysterious photographer is brave enough. I understand, Hunter 95. Is that perhaps an adult with you
Tam może z tobą osoba dorosła, z którą mógłbym porozmawiać?
that I could speak with? Oh,
Dziękujemy za ten jakże ważny
thank you for that very important call. I'm happy there were so many people involved in the investigation.
To tyle na dziś.
That's it for today. Thank you very much for being involved. Awesome. Okay.
W naszej audycji, gdzie znajdziecie
Yeah, reminder about the form, our investigation in Gosbury. My name is Lucas. Yep. Okay. Thanks, friend.
Martyniuk.
I didn't expect this fantastic photo.
Krypta FM.
Yes.
Przepraszam.
All right, you call that guy.
Telefon do wykonania.
See, I wonder if this is. Sorry, I'm gonna wiggle like crazy. All right, monument in the cemetery. Okay. Place of power in a clearing near the tracks, and a source of the smoke in the forest. Okay, let's look at this. Didn't expect a fantastic photo. Thanks for your help with the investigation. We can confirm the macabre site. I'll pass the photo to my veterinary friend. Okay. Chupacabra. Yeah, you guys are kind of far from Mexico, though, aren't you? Isn't Chupacabra like Mexican in nature? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. Hunts at night, attacks farm animals, sucks goats. Yeah, that's what it means. It means goat sucker. But reminds me of a Pomeranian, something similar that prowls. Wait, what? How do you? Is that right? Hold up, googling. Yeah, that's Pomeranian, like the little dog. Edit, mom used it as what? Okay, I remember because I wrote about it in the newspaper a few years ago. I had such issues. Maybe Pomeranian means something else there. Edit, my mom used it as fire starter. That's a bummer, friend. I don't like the energy coming from that photo. There's something going on here in the naked eye. Careful of the path you want to continue to follow. If Photo Lover has the guts, then he should go and see the smoke in the woods. The truth will surprise you. Okay, well that is a good amount of stuff. I imagine 5 likes, possibly. We did good. We're doing good. I hate that we saw that thing in the window. That was not great. It's not out there now. But we're tough. We're brave. If I don't read the forms, I won't know what... Did I not read the forms? Why are you confused, friend? Is this... Oh, I guess I was maybe supposed to click on this. Because now if I go back... Okay, maybe that was the issue, is I had it open already. Go. If I don't read the forms, I won't know what picture to take. I read the forms, man. No, not photos. We want the forms. Main page, form. Maybe it's just form. Back. Forward. There we go. All right, this is about the monument. Let's see. Yeah, he wants me to take a photo of the monument. It reminds me of the parish church that blessed the Virgin Mary in Bozigrad. There, it should be a record of the monument. I'd like to learn about it. Maybe the creature that appears crawled out of the grave in the cemetery. Priest Church Hoyuk. Let's end this topic. I don't know what this is. Location hell. I would love to go. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to help me there, but thanks for the information. Okay, so that's the first one handled. So we got to go to the cemetery. Let's see. Smoke in the forest. So you're conducting the investigation. I will tell you I saw some smoke over the forest, something behind the mayor's house. The truth will surprise you. Maybe this is the place where the aliens crashed. Some sort of animal there's escaped. I know I have a problem with spelling, as the administration constantly reminds me, but Hunter95 just write terribly. I'll remind you about spelling correctly on the form. Okay, sure. Place of power. Holy cow. Started looking through the blog and write some of these. I thought that there was a strange creature that appeared here in some kind of demonic entity. The creature, such as an entity, may be some kind of phantom, but in physical form, because somehow he had to get these animals. Anyways, I want to dive more into the subject, and I heard that this is a place of power. Power lines meet, and it seems to me that it might have something to do with this whole situation. It was written. They're supposed to come down somewhere in the forest in a big clearing near Grosbury. I think it's worth going there and taking photos if there's anything there, because it totally might have some connection to the case. I also heard about this place, supposedly in the forest, disturbed area. Satanic rituals were supposedly performed in this place. I also heard about that. Just reminds me of something. Since satanic rituals were supposedly performed there, maybe during the performance of the rituals, the creature was summoned, which is a hiding spot somewhere deep in the forest. Okay. Yes, Matsarek. That's this guy. It was I who performed those rituals, and that's how it came into existence. Why does it say you have 0 posts? Like, I feel like you're just claiming credit. Do we believe that guy? Do we think it's that guy? Ooh. If you can read Polish, what does that say? Tell me in the comments. I'm gonna have, like, if I can get one Polish guy. Ooh, leave the house without closing the... Oh, we gotta close the door. Yeah, we're not gonna leave the door open. Yeah, I'm gonna have... I hope I have one Polish guy in the comments who can just help me out here, because I have no idea what this says. Or, honestly, what a lot of this stuff says. So, let's check our journal. Okay, let's go down the road until we find something. We're going to find one of them, I'm sure, down here. Looking for smoke. There's the smoke. Don't know what that means. Oh, it's getting weird. Oh, the road turns dirt road over here. Well, hang on, the smoke was over there. Maybe we just cut straight through. Do 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 do. Towards the smoke. Oh, you hear that? Was driving away. Anything interesting around here? I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I don't want to get lost. Luckily, we can see the houses in the distance, so we'll just run back that way. I also like that there's no sprint limit. That's very nice. Once we get back to the road... Oh, wow. That was weird. Probably just a rendering thing. Once we get back to the road, we will check the journal, and I assume up the path is going to be the cemetery, right? Oh, I hear a dog. All right, let's check our journal. Monument, place of power near a clearing. Place of power in a clearing near the tracks. That one might be a little hard. Let's try up, though. Is that our house? Nice. We're killing it. I'm happy with this. And honestly, if I lived in like a big city, you know, if I grew up in a big city, this would be probably much creepier for me. This is just what it's like at nighttime. Kind of windy, pretty quiet. Sometimes dogs, sometimes not dogs. Where the power lines meet is what they said. What's this? More fog. Anything out here? I wonder if the sign with the line through it means you're leaving the town. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, let's try following that road next to us. We'll go straight through first. What does that sign say? Maybe this is the mayor's house? Again, if you could read Polish, you gotta let me know what I'm missing here. 'Cause I know I'm missing some stuff. This dirt road leads off. Weird vibes, alright. Where's the cemetery? Said to stick to the road. Ooh, a little wall. Okay, well, at least I can still see the lights of the trees. So if I had to, I could find my way back. Nah, Chief, don't be like that. Bet that's our target. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Hate that. Hey, it counts. Nice. Ooh, there's like a church. We can peek. Just a little peek. Ah, yes. Crickets. Fun fact about the crickets. The fact that we can hear them is a good sign. If you hear crickets and then suddenly you stop hearing crickets, something has disturbed the crickets. And if you didn't move, something else did. Alright, we got two though. Now I guess we just follow the power lines. There's some weird vibes over here. But honestly, not horrible. We've done pretty well, I think. I saw in the description they did a speedrun update for this. Okay, well that... I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing right now. Let's see. 'Cause I need the place of power near the tracks. In a clearing near the tracks. So maybe that's all I need to go to. And check for and look for a clearing. Okay. Okay. Well, after that wild goose chase, let's look at the freaking map. So it seems to me that the road curves down and back, and that's... So I wonder if that X is the place of power. It's hard to tell because I don't have any indicator of where I am. I know I'm standing in front of the house right now. I came back to find that. We know where the cemetery is. I kind of want to go and see what the clearing is over there. I wonder if that's the clearing we're meant to look for. It's the bunker, the clearing. Because there's the train station, and then there's the clearing by the train station. But there's also something dead ahead, or maybe that's like the turn. That's the power lines. I did see those. Let's try the clearing by the train station. So let's go actually back this way. And interesting. Oh, hang on. I want to turn and go across from the road that leads to the village chief's house or village head's house. They have cars. Why couldn't I be driving a car? That's a cool poster. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, so we are somewhere. Well, I can't show you, but we're somewhere right over there. Village, not village. I can hear something. Honestly, I'm just looking for the train tracks. Once we hit the tracks... Okay, so we were kind of on the right track here. We just didn't go far enough. Oh, this path, we should see a clearing. Can I hear something over here? Oh, I hate that. You didn't have to stop. Okay, so the train tracks seem to circle the village. I need to use the map more. The map will tell me where to look. I haven't really seen anything too bad yet, though. Except for the several minutes of my own indecisiveness we'll have to cut out of the video, but that's fine. Should we check the goat? Oh, it's a music lover. I like that for him. I close the gate. Nope. All right. Let's go to bed. Oh, right. Upload the photos. It's gone for so long. Upload. I know. I was so surprised that the smoke came from a campfire. And then this was this. This one's a little weird. I don't like that the music stopped when I got close to it. Now if we go here and we go to my gallery. Yeah, we can see that they all went in. Hate that we leave the blinds open. There was definitely a guy there that one time. Day 3. I wonder how many days there are. Oh, look, a little dog. And a blender. And a really cool poster. Like, frankly, a very cool poster.
Mamy 10 minut.
10 minutes past 9. My name is Lucas.
Nazywam się Łukasz Bartyniuk. Witam wszystkich słuchaczy.
And I welcome you all to Krypta FM broadcast.
Radia Boże Gród.
I keep calling it Crypt TV. As always, I will be your guide through the unknown.
Moi drodzy,
My dear hunters, I like to start by thanking our wonderful community.
czyli wam za
That is, all of you for your great comments on the Cryptids case. Gosdary Cryptid case.
aktywności na
Thanks to your recent activity on our online forum, we were able to speed up our investigating process. I'm still waiting for expert analysis from the veterinarian
lekarza weterynarii dotyczącą zdjęcia
in regards to the pictures of a bitten goat, and it seems like it didn't hold
w eksploracji
you back from exploring some more.
tematów. Na forum opublikowane
From our forums, among other things, a photo of the old monument commemorating
zostało bitwę powstania.
the uprising which reached its finale in Godsert Forest was posted.
O zdjęcie
Our
prosił
dear Mr. Arek asked for it as he currently works on the documenting memorials. He asked me to pass along his thanks for your help. I think that his gratitude is damn well expressed by the multiple phone calls that I've received from him.
dzisiejszego dnia i z tego co rozumiem,
Throughout today, and as far as I know, for history fans, greetings to Mr. Arek.
jednym z dziwniejszych
One of the stranger forum topics today, which, to be honest, I did not expect to continue, was the alleged place of power.
mocy, którego istnienie sugerowała
Suggested in the previous broadcast by one of our listeners, Victoria.
Fotolover 14 nie
User Photolover14 only went out and found it, but also managed to take pictures.
ma być na nim stare
It turns out to be an old tree at which
malunki.
there was drawn pentagrams.
Według forumowiczów,
According to the forum member, it might indicate some satanic activity,
które swoje
which is supposed
ma mieć w głębi
to be the main point and depth of Grasgrove Forest, from intel available from the forum.
forum. Tak. Co do
Of course, I'd like to touch on another topic.
moi drodzy,
My dear hunters, please try to adhere to the
starajmy się przed
netiquette while using our site.
Pamiętajmy, że
Remember that behind each monitor there's another human being.
to tyle na dziś.
That's it for today, guys. All he mentioned, discussed can be found
Na
the
zdrowie,
radio broadcast site, and thanks for all your engagement.
wasze zaangażowanie.
All right.
Ja nazywam się Łukasz
Yeah,
Bartyniuk.
see you later, Lucas. Till next time.
Krypta FM.
Yep. All right, let's see what the deal was with those. Okay, I managed to get this in the woods. Something at the train station. Village's head damaged car. Something in the bunker. You didn't mention any of those. I wonder if I'm getting them from the gallery here. Managed to find this photo in the woods. You probably peed your pants. I'm reminding you about proper etiquette and spelling. Okay. We have a narc. Oh, we have emails. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I have a feeling that you'll get go take photos of the bunker I posted about. So I have a tip for you on how to find it. After you reach the transformer, you need to continue following the boulders. Try not to get lost there because the bunker's off the path. Okay, that's really helpful. That is actually super duper helpful. Who else do we got? Back. There we go. Paddock. Good evening. I know that you document evidence about the cryptids of Gosdary. Could I ask you to take a few photos of the abandoned train station, which I wrote about? The paddock code, padlock code is 7204, which I am now writing down, so we don't forget. 7204. I wish you success. Awesome. This guy's nice. I like this guy. The car. You are so brave. You walk around taking photos. Bro. So I have a job for you. I know that next to the villager's head house is a car with a dent in front of it and weird marks. If you are brave enough, I could open the gate for you so you could take a photo. I have a way to solve the gate problem. Okay. So the gate will be open. Interesting. All right, let's check the gallery. Forum. Yeah, lots of stuff. Okay, place of power. Mysterious bunker. Let's see. Saw a picture. I imagine that you're reading this. There's a bunker near the Gosdary next to one of the paths. A bunker-like bunker. Someplace to hide that's not interesting. But I thought about it for a second, and since there's so many weird things happening in Gosdary, maybe checking this place could be worth your while. Okay. Maybe something's changed. I read about this place in the Gosdary Museum archive. Apparently terrible things were happening there. Although there were no details mentioned, anything interesting. I think it could have something to do with the post-war happenings. Yeah. Yeah, I have to overthink everything. This bunker had nothing to do with the case. Only the thing that happened there was me shooting fake guns with my friends. Bro, it's just, you're the only one they keep having to correct, all right? Crashed car. If the smarty pants behind all the pictures is brave enough, if something about a car on the backyard in Gosdary can ensure first degree meeting, take pictures, maybe something to do with the investigation. Yeah, what about the car? Cryptid rolled in Gosdary and crashed it? Spooky. Maybe the head ran into an animal over there and threw the corpse into the septic tank. What? That's why I've got stuffed up, and now to cover it up, he's angry that the tank got clogged. That's my theory. Remember about proper grammar and not making fun of the community. This is so weird. Okay. Yeah, this is just like form complaining. Yeah, this guy, quit being mean to people. This guy, sorry, I'll be nice. Blah, blah, blah. This is like normal form behavior, which is kind of funny. Okay, train station. Let's see. Dear all, I remember that we have an abandoned train station. As far as I know, it's out of service completely. I'll contact you to share the code with you. My only request is that you take a photograph and upload them to the post. Okay. I've also heard of this place. Let's see. There are rumors going around that it might be haunted because people who were near the area heard weird sounds. Some animals, though. I have a few years ago. In my opinion, it would be worth the check. What a shame they closed it. It probably served people well during its time. I imagine it did. It looks like it's pretty close to town. But yeah, that to me looks like everything. Unless does it want me to go back? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, we just read these, so we're good. Okay. And just like that, we are ready for the adventure. You out there today? You minding your business today? We are not leaving the door open, tell you that much. Okay, check the map. The bunker. Okay, if we follow the boulders, that'll be this way. The mayor's house is probably the closest. Let's do the mayor's house first. The other two are over there. We wrote down the code. I'm psyched. I'm ready. This the car? No. Just the only car we've seen so far. I love the idea that it's just like the mayor hit something with the car. Weird that we're breaking into the mayor's house, but that's fine, I guess. Huh? Oh, there's the car. Oh, there's blood on it. So it would have had to have been an animal of some kind, right? All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's probably just like an animal. I don't know if you guys have them over there. Over here, it would probably be a deer. But it wouldn't be a secret either, like, you know. Everyone hits deer. Every year someone hits deer. It's because they go down to the road to... We get a lot of snow here, so they go down to the road to be warmer and not be in the snow. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we gotta hit the transformer, and that's where we turn. If the wind changes, like... What? What if that was the sound of more animals getting murdered? I'm sorry, do crows make... Do crows make noises at night? Is that a thing? I've never heard crows or birds at nighttime. This was such a chill game. We were just chilling. Just doing a little cryptid search. Nothing was scary yet. I hate this. Huh. Weird. Uh. Oh, okay. That was weird. Alright. Now we go to the train station, I guess. Can't believe I managed to turn myself around in that hallway. There was 2 turns in the freaking hallway, and I turned myself around. I thought the door had sealed or something. I guess for some reason I imagined there was an additional hallway than there was. Back on the road. Let's see. Man, I'm hearing a lot of birds. All right. Sick. Let's do a little look-see, huh? Do they just want a photo of the train? What do they want? Something at the train station? I mean, that is the train station. Oh. Oh, that didn't count. Okay, so there's something specific. Ah. No? Whoa. What does that mean? Oh yeah, it's a tree. Hmm. Okay. Where is our something? What's that? That's what it is? It's like a little hut. Can you get out? I don't know how you got in there. I guess we just go post our photos. Like just a little hut. Like a burrow or something. Maybe it's like a raccoon den. That could be it. Actually, raccoons could be explain a lot of it. Like maybe that guy hit a raccoon. Raccoons are pretty dense. They can mess your car up pretty good. I mean, it's pretty atmospheric, but not too spooky, honestly. This game's been pretty chill to us. No major jump scares. We had that creepy smiling face out the window. That was not great, but like, honestly, that's been pretty much it. Like putting everything together, it seems that the neighbor's dog got goat, or not his dog, his goat got goat sucked, and then someone hit something with the car. There's a bunker. People are drawing with like satanic stuff, but it feels like edgy teenager stuff. It doesn't feel like real Satan stuff, you know? Oh, the door just shoved me. Ain't going to bed with that door open. It ain't happening. Okay, let's do some photos. We need to upload this guy. This guy. What is that noise? It's got to be my computer. You didn't make that noise last time, bro. You have a disc in? No. Got all the photos we need. Any wallpapers? Nope. Make sure they were uploaded. Got the bunker photo. Yeah, they're uploaded. No one has cared about them yet, but it will happen, probably. Just check the house real quick. Yeah, I guess it's just the computer. It's just a weird noise. Like a disc spinning up or something. A little creaky. Alright. It's 10 past 9 again. My name is Lucas. Lucas, you good, bro?
Audycja Krypta FM na antenie.
Airing from Radio Brozigord.
Moi drodzy,
My dear hunters, I barely made it to the studio today. I had a few places to visit, and I think when I tell you that intel I've gathered.
to nie będziecie mieli mi tego za złe.
Won't hold it against you. Well then.
Moi drodzy,
Together with the authorities, we managed to solve the mystery of Groddari's cryptid. Ooh, okay.
chciałbym podkreślić, że
I'd like to Whoa. What happened? What? What happened? I think the whole village is out. I have to go and check the transformer. I am sure. Bro. Did I mess up? Oh, it's so dark. Can you guys even see this? Come on, settings. Oh, you can't turn up the brightness. Maybe I'll see if I can crank it for you guys. I can barely see. Huh? It's like a wildcat. Why? Couldn't I have a little bit more? Trying to like follow. I can't see it. This is the transformer box. Oh, I got it. Oh, sick. Okay. Yeah, that monster was definitely behind me, though. We gonna run. We don't have a flashlight. Batteries died. Why is the light out? Oh, I hope that's not an omen. We're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run it as fast as we can. We gonna make it? Don't tell me that's gonna be a new mechanic. I left the door open. Oh, I'm so foolish. Hold up, go back. Let's go to the main page. The form. Wait, hang on. Are we just gonna not mention it? I guess we can just look at these real quick. Here are the photos. Looks like an abandoned station of sadness. Back to functioning. Certainly very beautiful. An amazing discovery. Bringing much closer to the truth. Thank you so much for the photos. Truth, the station used to be amazing. Yeah, okay. So it's just a photo of the station, is all that was. Back. Gallery. Photo of the car. Brave. Honestly, you impressed me a bit. Probably dumb to solve this mystery. These photos can confirm my suspicions that the cryptid had to drive the car to Grosdairy. I wonder how we were able to observe it. Explain that. It's an alien. Look, this person. Oh, I guess they're just an admin, but let's see. Got to the bunker in the woods. Photo I managed to take. Who let you break into my home? Mortal, you probably didn't even knock, huh? Babes, I know you probably live in some dumpster hole, but I didn't expect that bad. Each time I see the bunker, it gives me chills. I wonder what tragic event happened there. What if aliens are hiding in the vault and we don't want to be found? Sent the cryptid to Grosdairy. So nobody would discover. Yeah, probably not, bro. Like, probably, if I was an alien and I didn't want to be found, I probably would just not send cryptids that make people cryptid hunt. You know what I mean? Wallpapers. Still nothing. Paint. Oh, it's on the race mode. Marker mode? It's like a racing. I don't really know. Oh, okay. There we go. Bucket. Okay. We're not going to do like a big art piece probably. F to get out of there. Wait, actually, we're going to get back in. We're going to check the forum. Main gallery. Here we go. Form. Go to the main page. Cryptid mystery solved. Here we go. I'm pleased to announce that we solved the mystery of the beast of Grosdairy. If you are not sitting, you better sit down because I've incredible news. I'm writing to inform you I received before 7 a.m. from one of the residents of Grosdairy. They left the house after waking up. She noticed that in the corner of her property, under the fence, a creature that seemed to be injured or sleeping, laying down. The lady provided this to me. Information prefers to remain anonymous, but here's what I learned. She doesn't keep any animals, so she was very surprised to saw the creature. She carefully approached it, making sure that it would not scare the creature. She would remain safe, and she was close enough. She took a closer look. She realized it was a dog that closely resembled the described cryptid with a mysterious appearance. But it resolved. Of course, she was contacting me. She asked for help with the animal because unfortunately she was unable to provide it herself. At the moment, my friend, a veterinarian who provides us with the expert opinion of the bitten goat, is headed to Grosdairy to check whether the dog needs medical help. He will return with them to Baradigos, where he will be able to examine the animal. We hope today's broadcast will be able to provide you with more information about the condition of the animal after undergoing tests and receiving help from certain inquiries. Let's see, a new place to live, finding temporary shelter in the railway station. He probably attacked animals out of hunger because it's obvious that he is emaciated, and certainly the person who decided to adopt him will have to provide him with an appropriate diet, restore him to full strength. And he will have to be under the constant supervision of a veterinarian who will monitor his health. Unfortunately, my friend who will initially examine him will not be able to deal with this. For now, I hope to hear from you on tonight's show. Okay. Yep, mostly people putting out their opinions. Yeah, of course it was just a dog. What do you expect, bro? I am surprised the dog took down a goat. I mean, I thought goats were pretty tough, but maybe they're not. Man, maybe I can't go out. Oh, there we go. Let's go check out our friend goat. It's too dark. All right, we'll do it tomorrow. Let's go to bed and check on things in the morning. There we go. I'm honored to introduce our very special guest for this segment, Miss Franziska, an ex-guitarist from the band Motul, which ended career in 1999. After the interview, I would like to, dear listeners, to introduce you to her solo debut after 10 years in hiatus. I have to check the form for updates. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's important. I have a bunch of emails. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Whoa! Oh, they adopted the dog. Wanted to share the progress Brooks was made. We gained a bunch of weight. Yeah, okay. So this person adopted the dog. Good to see he's doing better. Very cute. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Love to see it. Thanks for Photo Lover. Today I had the pleasure to meet the person who might know as Photo Lover without their help. Oh man, it's just a little happy ending. Yeah, very knowledgeable person. Take great pictures. Cool. Interesting. Historical reenactment. Oh man, everyone's got happy endings. Teaching me how to use the computer. I was able to meet my new friend online, historical form, and we were able to go out the historical reenactment. That's so good. So everyone is happy. Everyone is good. There's only like 10 of us, it seems like. The hunts. I have to admit, the hunting cryptid isn't bad as I thought. Thanks to Photolover for getting me into this. No biggie, can't wait for more outings together. Oh man, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. The form. I don't want to commit. Oh, they're still going. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh man. Okay. Hey, we finished the game. Nice. That was fun. Pretty suspenseful, but not too scary, honestly. Oh man. Yeah, be sure to show the devs some love for this one. This one's free on Steam. It'll be in the description. But yeah, that was fun. All right, that was nice. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me today. If you liked it, go and leave a like, and then let me know down in the comments. Anyone who reads Polish, what did all that stuff say? See if you can tell me. And yeah, again, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Talk to you then.